Hello everyone, you are welcome to how to solve this very nice algebra equation. 4x over x plus 3 whole squared plus 4x over x minus 3 whole squared is equal to 32. We need to find all possible values of x. So let's start. By using this algebraic identity, a squared plus b squared is equal to a plus b whole squared minus 2ab. This expression at the left hand side will become 4x divided by x plus 3 plus 4x divided by x minus 3 whole squared minus 2 times 4x over x plus 3 times 4x over x minus 3 is equal to 32. Now we take the LCM of this x plus 3 and this x minus 3. The LCM is x plus 3 times x minus 3, and when we divide this LCM by this x plus 3 we get this x minus 3, so we multiply this x minus 3 by this 4x, so this will become 4x times x minus 3. This plus will come here, and when we divide this LCM by this x minus 3 we get this x plus 3, so we multiply this 4x by this x plus 3. This will become 4x times x plus 3 whole squared minus 2 times this 4x times 4x will become 16x squared divided by using this algebraic identity a plus b times a minus b is equal to a squared minus b squared. This x plus 3 times x minus 3 will become x squared minus 3 squared is equal to 32. Now this 4x times x will become 4x squared, and 4x times negative 3 negative 12x plus 4x times x 4x squared, and 4x times plus 3 plus 12x divided by using this algebraic identity, this x plus 3 times x minus 3 will become x squared minus 3 squared whole squared minus 2 times this 16x squared divided by this x squared minus this 3 squared will become 9 is equal to 32. Now this positive 12x will be cancelled out with this negative 12x, and this 4x squared plus this 4x squared will become 8x squared divided by x squared minus this 3 squared will become 9 whole squared minus 2 times, since here we have 8x squared, so we write this 16x squared as 2 times 8x squared divided by x squared minus 9 is equal to 32. Next, 8x squared divided by x squared minus 9 whole squared minus this 2 times this 2 will become 4 times this 8x squared divided by x squared minus 9 is equal to 32. Now here we have same expression 8x squared over x squared minus 9, and same expression here 8x squared over x squared minus 9. So we suppose that let 8x squared divided by x squared minus 9 is equal to m. So this equation will become m squared minus 4 times m is equal to 32. Now we move this 32 to the left hand side, then this equation will become m squared minus 4 times m minus 32 is equal to 0. And this quadratic equation is factorable. We write this m squared, and we split this negative 4m as negative 8 times m plus 4 times m minus 32 is equal to 0. From these two terms we can factor out m, and in bracket left m minus 8, and from these two terms we can factor out plus 4. In bracket left m minus 8 is equal to 0. Now as you can see, this expression m minus 8, this expression m minus 8 is common, so we factor out this m minus 8, and in bracket left this m and this plus 4, in bracket left m plus 4 is equal to 0. Now from here either this expression m minus 8 is equal to 0, or this expression m plus 4 is equal to 0. From this equation we get the value of m is equal to 8, and from this equation we get the value of m is equal to negative 4. Now to find the values of x, recall that we have supposed that 8x squared over x squared minus 9 is equal to m. We have supposed that 8x squared over x squared minus 9 is equal to m. So when m is equal to 8, then this equation will become 8x squared over x squared minus 9 is equal to 8. And if we multiply both sides by x squared minus 9, this implies that 8x squared is equal to 8 times x squared minus 9. Next, 8x squared is equal to 8 times x squared will become 8x squared, and 8 times negative 9 will become negative 72. And from here, if we subtract 8x squared from both sides, then this get cancelled, this get cancelled, and we are left with 0 is equal to negative 72. So no solution is possible from this equation. Now when m is equal to negative 4, then this equation will become 8x squared divided by x squared minus 9 is equal to negative 4. And if we multiply both sides by x squared minus 9, then this implies that 8x squared is equal to negative 4 times x squared minus 9. Next, 8x squared is equal to negative 4 times x squared will become negative 4x squared, and negative 4 times negative 9 will become plus 36. And if we add 4x squared on both sides, then this get cancelled, and 8x squared plus 4x squared will become 12x squared is equal to 36, and from here we divide both sides by 12. So this 12 will be cancelled out with this 12, and here we are left with x squared is equal to 36 divided by 12 is 3. Now we take a square root of both sides. So this square will be cancelled out with the square root, and we get the value of x is equal to plus minus root 3. It means that we have two values, x is equal to positive root 3 and x is equal to negative root 3. So we have two solutions of this equation. x1 is equal to root 3 and x2 is equal to negative root 3.